Welcome back, peeps, to my channel, Ref Corner. Yeah, here today we're gonna speak about an incident that has happened some weeks ago. Yeah, I'm gonna touch on it really quickly. Brethren, I know if you use briefly still, so man, I use briefly, man, use pantily. Just a little bit of human, I think. Yeah, so that aside, we're gonna touch on a situation where a schoolboy footballer, schoolboy footballer. In here in Jamaica, we call them schoolboy football. It's a U19 tournament, Manning Cup, DCup Cup. We have Pepsi, we have Coles. Pepsi is a U14, Coles is a U16. But this time it was a DCup Cup player. It was a U19 competition. All right, there are two rural schools, Dinthill Vs McGrath. The match was being played at McGrath. So the game in question, the game ended. You're gonna see the clip in a few minutes. The game ended, and everybody was walking towards the center of the field, going about their merry business. But the game ended. I heard it was a very feisty game. It was a rough game. It was, these two teams are challengers for the top spot in the group, Dinthill and McGrath. Whatever ensued, I heard different stories. I'm not going to go into it because I wasn't there. I'm going to deal with the situation at hand. All right, so I'm going to show you from different angles. I'm going to take off my parental hat first, my former player hat, and my referee hat right now. All right, so we're going to take a look at the incident, and you're going to see what I'm talking about. So persons were moving towards the middle of the field. All right, when you're officiating a game, you can sense danger, you can sense fear, you can sense, things are boiling up. This thing is boiling, yeah? So from observation and from my investigation, there was no security guard there. There was no police presence while the game was going on. From my investigation, I spoke to two principals there. I spoke to two coaches there, spectators. There were no police there. All right. So that being said, it was a very hard game. At the end of the game, persons were converging towards the middle of the field. Now, something was said in the direction of the referee. All right. That's what I heard. Allegedly, something was said. The referee brandished a red card. Now, I am telling you from past experience. I had a business house game, I think about a month ago. Yeah, game ended. Nice game. Everything. It was rough game. But them know how me ref already and thing. Once they up on the field, them I go get them respect. So the game ended, and immediately the game ended, the final whistle, 4 you start to fight. 4 of them, 2 from each team. Bam, 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 bam. So the 3 of us, me and the 2 AR, we just step aside, take out my card, and we just watch what go on. Me not going to hit. Me not going to fight no man top me in my face and top me in my mouth. Me not depend that. Me not depend on something there. So we stepped aside and we took out our cards and we formed a triangle and we were making notation. So when everything subsided, about 3 or 5 minutes lasted, I called both managers, I called both captains and said, X number from your team, 2 from each team, we are going to issue the red card to them. And I said to them, all right, I said to them there and then, these 2, number 5, number 7 from your team, number 9, number 8 from your team, will be getting the red card. That being said, out of the way. Them finish, them change off, take off them jersey, put on them street clothes, and them have them team talk, and then go the merry way. Alright? That being said, what I observed from the Dinthill video, right? While they were walking off the field, the player said something to the referee. You can see. The referee brandished the red card. There were some verbal exchange between both of them before the red card was issued. That's what I was told. But from observation, I can see the referee took out the red card, brandished it, flashed it in the direction of the same player who took off his shirt. All right? So that is what I am talking about right now. That got my attention. So I am saying, know the situation at hand. You don't have to show the red card. Tell the captain, tell the coach, whosoever it is, find a safe haven. The closest person to the referee, if you watch the video, is about 25-30 yards when they ran to his aid, right? So no assessment was done to say, all right, This game is a tension game. We're not taking nothing to chance. We're going to meet right here, so. We're going to meet at the home bench. All right, home bench manager and coach, but I beg you, secure way. Nothing wrong with that, you know. Nothing wrong with that. Since as a referee, I'm talking. I'm not condoning what the youth do. What the youth do wrong. I'm refereeing more than 2 decades now, and you never stepped to me yet. Worse one little youth, no big man never stepped to me. Worse one little youth. Maybe in my earlier career, they tried that. In my early 2000s, they tried that. You understand? But respect. You see, respect goes a far way. The referee was 100% correct in what he was doing. He was. But you have ways to do things. With my experience that I've garnered all these years, it has taught me a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. All right? And all I'm saying from a referee standpoint, persons who are watching this video right now and thinking what to do, assess the situation. I am no way, shape or form condoning what the local youth do. What I'm do is wrong a million times. You know, put your hand on your referee. You know, touch nobody, you know, assault nobody. People tell me about me mother all the while. You tell them back. You understand? If you're within earshot, that's fine. But if you go say it, if you load me up on the field, I go fix your business. Yeah, man, I go fix your business. And whatever will happen, have to happen. But you have to know your surrounding. All right? And you said it's good. So for the bad thing, me not believe in it. I was a player once. I don't remember getting a yellow card in my career. I played under 14 for Mannings. I played under 16. I played DCup for Mannings. Our group was the first group to come out of the zone. I remember back then, it was only high school were allowed to play the Cup. So Mannings would travel to like Cornwall College and those schools outside before Godfrey Stewart got high school status and Froome Technical got high school status. So our group, 1998, was the first group, our Mannings group, to qualify out of the zone. Previously, I'd be a 7 lover, 8 lover, 9 lover, we come 4th and 5th and everything there. But we made it out. I made it very far too. And a couple of years ago, Mannings went to the final. All right, I heard they have a big team this year. Let's watch and see. Yeah, so back to my good or suffer for the bad. I don't believe in it. All right, now go drag you guys' memory a little bit to when I was in college. I did my degree 2000, ended in 2004. But somewhere about 2002 or 2003, there was an incident at college. I went to GC Foster College for physical education and sport. All right, so they have what they call back then Roll Thunder. So because it's a sports college, they would have access to javelin and shot put and discus, you name it. All right, so a group of guys, they went on the female dorm. The female dorm is adjoining to the male dorm. It's one building, just cut in half, one building. But you can't go in the male building and go across to the female. No, separate entrances. So what happened is the males, they went on top of the female dorm and they had a shot put and they were rolling it on top of the roof. They call it thunder. So they might roll thunder. Awful sound. If you're in the dorm, you know what I'm talking about. Awful sound. So with that being said, in the morning, Mr. Mantit was the principal for GC Fast at that time when he came to school. Every male on the dorm got suspended. Every single male. I think we got like 3 days. Now me innocent, me in my dorm, I talk to my girlfriend and I do my assignment and whatever. Me not have nothing to do with that. Alright? Persons on the dorm, they knew what was going on. They knew who the persons were. I think it was about 3 or 4 persons involved. But the entire male population had to go home. So me no business, me no care about this good office over for the bad. I never ever like it. Never ever like it. As a parent, as a footballer, no, me not like it. So Dinthill did what they had to do. They suspended the youth. You know, the youth get 1 year out of all football. All right, the other 2 who were involved, they get their day suspension, whatever. You just need a right mentor, the right persons around him, and I have heard is one of the best talent we have in Jamaica. That's what I have heard. I've not seen him play, but I've heard he's a very, very good talent. He doesn't need a father figure, somebody to counsel him and to dare on him, and you know, to mentor him in a right way. Youth can be fixed, man. It can be reformed. So I don't believe in I put on this youth and kill this youth. No, I don't believe in that. Alright? So I'm not going to touch on the referee strike and thing because together we are one. I'm not going to say if I disagree or me they agree. Alright? But a message had to be sent. Now I'm going to finish with this. There was a referee function in Kasafa some years ago and we met and we spoke about youths in the ghetto, in the volatile communities. They don't have a father figure. And the speaker at the time, he was a lawyer. I don't remember his name out of my head. And he said, you see, referees, you are judge, juror, and executor when you go on the field. Executioner, that's what he said. And persons were there astonished, like, what was he talking about? You know, when you go on the field, referees, these players don't have nobody. They don't have the done. They don't have nobody to look up to. Yes, when they say a yellow card and a red card, they have to stand by that. They have to stand by that. And when he said that, it hit a nerve. Trust me. And I say, you know, a lot of time you run up in your face and this and that, but they have to respect authority. In their community, they have the Dan, and the Dan is the man who say everything. But on the field, you referee, you are the Dan. And it brings me back to the same thing that happened at Dinthill. Alright, you have to learn from this situation. Alright, peace out. Remember to subscribe, click that bell and subscribe. Ref Corner, REFKORNA. Peace out.